thing down low through the brush, and look at that. My broadhead just went right through it. I had enough time to change to my judo point. I mean, we're elk hunting, so I just grabbed the first arrow, and I mean, that's the result. Right through the head. It's gonna be some good eating. It's a dusky grouse, as they call it. Old dusky grouse. And yeah, I mean, it wasn't far, it was only 10 yards, but it was about to take off, so Allison didn't have time to turn the camera on. I just let it rip. And it worked. I mean, the thing just died on the spot. Didn't take a step.
That was a really great shot. Good job.
Well, thank you. And yeah, here we are.
We haven't been eating very well. We've been eating, you know, crappy camp food, so we didn't pack any meat with us on this trip. So we're going to enjoy this grouse for lunch.
And I'll show you later how to clean it. Very easy. I'm just going to bring it to camp. I'll do it there. But now we keep hunting. Booyah. So I showed you earlier we got a grouse. This is a dusky blue grouse here in Colorado. So I'm going to show you the easiest method. There's two ways. I'll show you now with this one way. And once we get another one, I'll show you the other way. And then we'll cook them up. So all you have to do really is step on the wings real close to the body, just like that. Then you pull slowly, and the whole thing pulls like that. And you're left with the beautiful breast. Isn't that amazing? Now, usually, you know, I'm doing it here in the field. I still have light. It's nice to leave the mess here. I have to bring it to camp. You just pull the this section off, and then the wings. Just take a knife. You can just pop the wings out, and then go like this with the knife. Go around the knuckle, and one side's done. Just pulls right off. The other one. Same deal. Go around the knuckle with the wing. Super easy, I mean. And no mess at camp. I'm showing you now before we run out of light. And yeah, just pop the knuckle, cut, and that's it. Now, innards, you know, they're already pulled out. You can do that if you want. Now, one way of doing it to cook it is to breast it out. So you would just, you know, do that on both sides. I can show you later if we decide to do it that way. Or, you know, if you have a campfire, you can just, you know, put it on a campfire like that. I like personally, I just, you know, breast it out. But for now, it's great because I can just bring it like this. It's cooled down already. And that's awesome. Now, one more thing is don't forget those thighs. You know, there's not a lot of meat, but you hate to waste them. So these are pretty easy. Just hold on. Just cut right by the hip. I don't know if you can see right here. That's the hip joint. And then you can just cut above, cut there, and that's it. I mean, then all you have to do is just pull the skin. When it's warm, it comes right off. That's it. Now, hey, you got a little meat. No need to waste anything. So, hey, bigger than a frog leg, or about the same size. Those big bullfrogs. Now, cut that. You can just pop it. You can just spin it, and then you can cut it. I was trying to skip a step here. Here we go. Nice piece of meat. Do the same on the other side in case I went a little fast. And so you hold on to the body, go where it meets here. So that's the hip. And just pop it. See, that's the joint right here. Just cut right along the body so you don't lose any meat. Rip it off. And then you just have the skin to pull right off the meat, like so. Like that. I mean, it literally just comes right off. So there's no plucking involved in this method. Real nice and easy. Break this. Cut that. Just like that. We got ourselves a grouse that's almost ready to go. So that's the thigh. So hey, definitely a morsel food here. No need to waste it. And then here's the whole deal. You got the thighs and the breast. I mean, a little feather there. Here we go. That was quick. You saw, I mean, no mess, no fuss. We're going to cook it up. We'll show you how we do it. But I figured I'd show you in the field. Easily field dressing it, 2 seconds. I'll show you another method with the next grouse. So it helps if you have a little Ziploc bag, you know, to put the meat in, or a little bag, so you can put it, but it's cooling down already. That's what you want to keep the meat good. So we're gonna go right to camp. Okay, the next step with the grouse, you could literally just cook it like this and put it on the grill. That's one way of doing it, but I'm just gonna expedite the process. We're pretty hungry, so I'm just gonna follow the bone in the middle, the breastbone. And there's quite a bit of meat, you know, for those little birds. It's pretty surprising. So I'm just following that center bone here, and then follow the wishbone. Yeah, and then you just literally just carve it out. Here we are. Then it'll look just like a chicken breast, a little chicken breast. Yeah, really try to make sure that you get most of it. You know, you don't want to leave any meat on there, since it is precious. There we go. Here's a nice breast here. Now, and as you can see, it's just, you know, pure bone left here. Now I'll repeat the process on the other side. So we got the other chicken breast here. Grouse breast, I should say. I'm thinking chicken, because really, it's going to taste just like chicken. Then we got those thighs. So what I'll do, because again, it would have taken longer if I cooked it like this, I'm going to put it on the grill, and we're making some grouse Alfredo tonight. Just the smell of this, I mean, I just can't wait to eat. I'm hungry too. We've been hiking and hiking some more, so that's what hunting's about, I guess, in these mountains. But grouse is a nice bonus, you know. Got a good shot on it, as you saw, and the meat's not damaged. So hey, some nice white meat, organic as it gets, and it's gonna be yummy. And Alfredo pasta, I mean, that's a real treat here at camp, so pretty excited. So let's flip those babies. Ooh-wee. Yummy, yummy. So they can just turn. Look at that. And we add a little bit more of this so they don't dry out, you know. Yummy. We're about ready to slice them up and put them in the Alfredo sauce for the pasta. We have an appetizer here. Nice little grouse thigh, little Cholula style. See what we got. Mmm, so tasty.
I bet it's good.
Definitely a good warm up for the breast there, which is about ready.
Is it tender?
Yeah, not overly tender, but tender.
Tasty?
Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Try one. Now the pasta is ready. I'm just gonna put the Alfredo sauce in there and warm it up. Then we'll put the grouse. It's gonna be awesome. Can almost taste it.
Mm-mm.
Nice Alfredo, and I can smell it. The one's coming right this way.
This is gonna be a phenomenal meal.
I'm cutting it in half lengthwise, and then I'm basically just making little morsels, just like that. Look at that, how juicy it is, and just beautiful white meat, you know. Grouse is excellent. People who've never had it, phenomenal. Yeah, it really tastes like chicken, but just the way it should be, really. They're like a little chicken. And now we got this ready. Look at that. Beautiful thing with the Cholula. I'm gonna put it in our pasta. That's all nice and warm already. So it's good to put it in a sauce like that because, you know, it can be a little dry. It doesn't have a lot of fat. So doing it this way really makes it nice and moist. So even we grilled it, you know, might have dried it out a little bit, but it's gonna be excellent. So let me mix it all up. Woo-wee. Just the right amount of grouse. Look at these chunks. And just let it sit. Get it all the flavors dancing together. And look at that. I mean, there's still plenty of grouse. I promise you. And for the final, I mean, I'm pretty hungry, so I'm going for it. Want a little more? Are you good there? A little more?
I'm good.
Huh.
I'm good. Oh, that's too much.
Ah, I know you can do it. I know you. Won't have to go for seconds. Now, to touch it up, final touch is to, of course, add a little Cholula. Yep. Woo-wee. So, let's see what we got. I'm hungry, like I said. Time has come.
Mmm.
What do we got?
Wow. You cooked it great.
Mm-hmm.
That's phenomenal. Like I said, we don't get a lot of white meat. So, to have grouse fresh at camp with some pasta and Alfredo, this is a treat.
If you're wondering why Allison's got whiskers, she's been bow hunting for deer, so that explains that. So yeah, phenomenal. We only got one grouse. I didn't get to show you the second method, but the method I showed you is the easiest and my favorite, you know, just holding onto the wings, pulling gently, boom, you know, if you just bring a little Ziploc, you're ready to just put the meat and cool everything down and come back to camp and cook up some great grouse. And, you know, that's an easy way of doing it, you know. So we had brought this pasta and all that, hoping that we'd be able to add grouse to it, and all worked out. So, hey, thanks for joining us. We appreciate you coming along on our adventures. And then, you know, we have a lot of videos. That's just a little side here of our bow hunting in Colorado. But, you know, if you want to check out the bear hunting, you know, elk hunting, got a lot of that. Plenty of fishing. So until next time, you guys take care, and hope you get outdoors and enjoyed, you know, catching dinner.
Yeah, this breast is so tender.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
It's tender and juicy.
Melts in your mouth.
It's got a great flavor.
Mm-hmm. Very nice flavor.
Thank you so much for this grouse. I really appreciate it.
My pleasure. I mean, phenomenal meat, melts in your mouth. Really does taste like chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to add the Cholula.
Phenomenal.
It's really good. Thank you.
Well, you're welcome. And thank us. And on this note, thanks for coming along on this adventure. That was a quick one, but you know, goes to show that it's all about catching dinner, making an adventure, and you know, living the outdoor life. So until next time, you guys take care, and hope to see you again on Catching Dinner.
It's really good.
It's definitely hitting the spot.
Yeah.
Wow.
Phenomenal. I'm so glad that we have this grouse to add to this pasta.
Yeah, it really makes the whole thing come together.